helping girls soar and find their wings. The Dallas Wings are set to host their third annual all-girls summer camp as part of their youth basketball program. But before they do that, they have got some big news. And here to tell us more, our Dallas Wings Social Responsibility Vice President, LaDondra Wilson, Dallas Wings Youth Program Senior Manager, Madison Montgomery, and TXU Energy Senior Project Manager, Lauren Driscoll, right there on the end. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
So glad to have you here. Okay, so Madison, I'm going to start with you in the middle. First, tell us a little bit about the Dallas Wings Youth Summer Camp. What can kids expect to learn when they attend, and how are they going to be spending their time?
Absolutely. So it's at our home arena, which is really exciting. All kids get a ticket to our home game that surrounds that, so they get to see the actual work they're putting in with the professionals on the court. We really talk about building blocks, so it's all about fundamentals, breaking down the game, and really making sure they understand and fall in love with the game of basketball.
Yes, indeed.
We do confidence building, we do a lot of skills, fundamentals, and then we play games in 3-on-3 and 5-on-5 and really make it a fun experience.
Wow, okay, but I also think it's so exciting to have them be around other girls who enjoy the same things that they do, right? They're able to make friends, especially during that summertime when they're separated from everybody that they know at school. So this is a perfect setup for them. LaDondra, tell me a little bit about why you think creating this camp is so important, especially for all of our kids here in North Texas.
Yeah, well, for us, it's really important that we grow the game. Most girls are dropping out of sports at 13 when they're going to middle school.
Really?
It's just really hard to stay in sports. And so accessibility is really important. And so for us, we provide scholarships to make sure that we break that barrier. And so we're excited that this year we're able to increase the scholarships that we're able to offer. So it's really exciting for us to provide this opportunity for girls across the Metroplex.
And it really is the perfect time to do it because the WNBA is taking off, and not just for little girls, for literally everyone. And so for them to be able to see how much excitement is surrounded by it, how much people are into it, they're like, yeah, I could do this. If I practice enough, I could do this, right? So especially when you have it in your own city as well. Tell me, what impact have you seen so far, Madison?
I would say confidence for sure. We are in a space where it's all girls, and so they can really feel comfortable, feel welcomed. Most of our coaches are women-led too. So we do things called Wings Workshop, where we actually spend 30 minutes a day and break down confidence, mentorship, so they can feel confident leaving the camp as well. In certain areas, we've seen an increase in participation up to 50%. And in areas where there hasn't been a girls basketball league, they're starting ones for the first time. So we're seeing a lot of confidence and the ability to actually play and stay in sports, like LaDondra mentioned.
And that is so important, especially during this time period of their lives. They're in such a pivotal moment, right? And where they're impressionable, right?
Yes.
And so you want to make sure that they get that right impression, and that make sure that we build their confidence up. Now, this is the big news, you guys. TXU Energy's $5,000 donation to provide scholarships for this year's summer camp. Ryan, actually, I want you to come in because we have this fabulous, huge check worth $5,000. I'm coming to you on the end. What inspired TXU Energy to make this generous donation?
Yeah, so summertime is such an important time for kids and families. And so we know that just because school is out, that doesn't mean that learning and growing new skills has to stop. And so we're excited and honored to be able to help to support, these young girls growing both on and off the court. And at TXU Energy, we're invested in helping to support our new young leaders, and that's really ingrained in our culture, and it's part of why we do business.
Yes, indeed.
And so we're excited to help to support them growing skills, growing confidence, and also being able to really have a strong impact on their communities.
Wow.
And so, for us, we know that what happens on the court can impact our communities, and for us, that's the real win.
You want to make sure that we're tackling things
Absolutely.
on court and off court. I also
Absolutely.
want to make sure that everybody knows this is Ryan Wood. He takes care of all of our community impact and making sure that we can be connected with you guys and the programs that are in our community. What do you hope these scholarships really do for everyone in our community as well?
So we know that these scholarships help more people be able to grow skills, be able to participate, and really learn and be inspired by these by the WNBA players, and so we're excited to be able to offer that opportunity.
Very, very good. Well, thank you guys so much for being here this morning.
Thank you.
For
Thank you
all
for
the
having us.
community impact that you guys have done. I know the camp is going to be fabulous. It's already sold out, you guys, which is so exciting. Thank you guys again for being here.
Thank you. Thank you.